Feel like it, and then they feel like it.
Yes, time check. It's a few minutes downside the 12 o'clock hour. And of course, we are here to give you the very, very best this Friday afternoon. Yeah! So we don't need to stress what time it is, or do we?
Nah, good music is all we need sometimes to tell you what time it is. Yes, we'll keep the tempo high and the mood right here as we grind into the weekend.
Yep, that's correct. Welcome to the last leg of the show this week, guys. We made it.
Yes!
Guess everyone is excited, as you can tell, and I'm sure you are at home as well. Now, guys, hook up with us on social media platforms at TVC Connect with the popular hashtag, yes, very popular, eSplash on TVC. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we're on Facebook as well. It's facebook.com/TVC Connect. My name is Foladele, guys. Welcome aboard.
All right, it's your girl, it's your home girl, it's a girl.
Give them. Do that.
You never do.
You never
My
do.
name is Honey Pato, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, guys, this is Roy and this is Planets. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you could call me OJ. It is what it is. That's what it is.
And that is what it will be forever and ever. Amen. Guys, here's what you can look forward to on today's edition of the show. There's entertainment news coming up very, very soon. And then we have celebrity birthday shout-outs. Then there is Rewind as well, where we'll revisit this day in entertainment history.
There is also Tweet View, where OJ will take us through some Tweet View humor and savagery.
And of course, we'll have an artist perform live on today's Performance Friday edition. Then there will be Daily Top 5, where we'll be talking about top 5 tips for staying safe online.
Ooh, I like that. All right, guys, later on, we'll do some appreciation showing on the Chew It Off segment. Then we'll bring you a recap of all that you might have missed in the news. Then we'll take some selfie requests for the week before we wrap things up with our special guests on the Chit Chat segment. So let's get started already, guys. We will be back with the entertainment news. Honey, pause. Are you in church?
Amen.
Amen.
It's Thanksgiving Friday.
Fine past you.
Nobody find past me. Hey, nobody find past me. Nobody find past me. Nobody find. That is your business. I am the one singing it, and I'm saying that nobody find past.
What kind of Honey Pot remix is this?
Hey.
Kim Kardashian.
Nobody find past
you.
Nobody
Find past me.
Not nobody.
You.
Past me.
Guys, that was T-Classic with Nobody Find Past You. Not her.
Me.
But self-love, okay?
Me.
Okay, guys, this is still Entertainment Splash, and we are back for entertainment news, so let's get right into it. Burna Boy and Teni get MTV EMA's nomination. Yes, Nigerian artists Burna Boy and Teni have been nominated for the 2019 MTV Europe Music Awards. Yay! They will be battling in the Best African Act category alongside Nasty C from South Africa, Harmonize from Tanzania, Prince Kaybee from South Africa, and Toofan from Togo. American singer Ariana Grande leads the nominations with 7 nods, while Lil Nas X, Shawn Mendes, Billie Eilish each have, I believe, 6 nominations. Yes, J Balvin follows closely with 5 nominations, while Taylor Swift joins the above contenders for Best US Act, having 4 nominations. Nice. So the award show is scheduled to hold on the 3rd of November of this year, of course, and it will be happening in Seville, in Spain. Yay! Burna Boy and Teni, nice one, nice one. I'm also really happy for Toofan.
Yeah,
from Togo. He's been giving us jams like back to back.
But
and
that's a Burna Boy category.
Yeah, but I know it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
It's not a tough one.
Nasty C too.
It's not a tough one.
You think Burna Boy will probably get it right?
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
That won BET.
Yeah.
Now it's time for MTV EMAs, and it's alongside Teni, Toofan, Nasty C. It's Burna Boy's year.
We saw one of our friends, he used to be on the show, Harry, the other day during the week, and he was in, I believe it was Amsterdam or so this year, and some days ago, and he was saying how, Afrobeats in Europe is like gone. As in, they were just back-to-back Burna Boy. They were playing the Gbesses, the Guaraguaras and everything, and it just made me realize that we're not just talking about Burna Boy on the the North American continent side. We're also looking at him taking over in Europe as well. And it's a big deal. So I think he's a strong contender for this category.
I'm not even surprised. I'm not at all. I mean, people who have not even met Burna Boy are performing to his songs, different places. Like, so random, like, and I'm not surprised. And as you said, it is his year.
Yeah,
I don't even think I should even add anything to what you've said because you've said it all.
But Billie Eilish, really nice. Lil Nas X, yes, Rihanna, Taylor Swift. Shawn Mendes had a good year as well. Good year. So yeah, really happy about the noms. Really.
Okay. Hopefully, Burna Boy will be available to pick up this award, even if it's at the venue.
Oh my God, yeah.
Moving on to
get up to pee. Yeah. May we not stand up to pee during our blessing time.
But Mama Burna is always fine.
So with the stellar speech.
Yes.
Moving on to our next story, Tekno deletes all his Instagram posts. Yes, Nigerian singer Tekno has shocked his over 6.5 million followers once again as he has deleted all his Instagram posts. The singer, however, after deleting all of his pictures, left a cryptic message on his Insta story saying tables will turn. Well, for now, it's not clear what the situation is, but it has become a new tradition amongst Nigerian artists to delete all their posts when they want to announce something new. If you recall, back in 2016, Tekno deleted all his posts on his Instagram page following comments from his Tanzanian fans that were saying that he will die soon.
So wait, are we not going to get tired of this very soon and it should not be a gimmick any longer? So, so I think that they don't delete. I think they archive everything and they still have it there, so they can always still bring it out. So that thing of, oh, they deleted and all that, and then you see that they still have the same followers.
But they don't, when they come back, they don't come back with those pictures. They just start
fresh
new
pictures,
announcing something.
Came back with the pictures because I remember Amanda was like, "What's going on? I can't find my boost page." And then next week we went back and everything had come back. But I think Wizkid
came back with brand new ones. Tiwa Savage brand new ones.
Exactly. So I don't know what's up with Tekno. I mean, I miss Tekno. I really do. I know he had Agege with Zlatan this year.
We're thinking that would be like, because of how controversial that song was, with the nude girls shooting in a van. We're thinking, yes, Tekno is coming back with Agege, but all of a sudden...
I hope Tekno is not just having issues. Well, it is just normal for human beings. I mean, life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes you just get tired of certain things, especially internet. Sometimes you can just get overwhelmed too, and you just want to get yourself off those platforms for a while and be sane, perhaps.
So the message he put up on his Insta story, tables will turn.
I don't know what is turning for.
If that turns for the better, because I don't understand it.
Turning around, I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
You know, he's been through the vocal thing he had. We didn't hear from him in a very long time, and I mean, it's a very long time.
Starting up a family.
So, and a family too. Wow. Okay, we'll keep our fingers crossed. All right, moving on. Wendy Williams to pay ex-husband money to go find a new house. Wow. American TV host Wendy Williams has been ordered to pay her estranged husband Kevin Hunter $250,000 to find a new home after reaching a financial agreement regarding his living arrangements. According to sources, the New Jersey home the ex-couple shared is currently listed for sale, as Wendy has already moved out, meaning Kevin has to vacate the house too. Hence, the $250,000 payment to get a new place. Now, if you would recall, Wendy Williams filed for divorce from Kevin Hunter following 21 years of marriage after he welcomed a baby girl with his mistress. Well, the estranged couple has a 19-year-old son, Kevin Hunter Jr. So I think that Nigerians will see this. I mean, typical Nigerian, like... a Nigerian that is not exposed, because even Nigerians and Africans, when they even travel out and they still have that thing. So the person will be like,
this is not right.
This is not right, because they feel that the husband is the head of the home, and then this woman is going to be, you know, doing everything for you just because of what you have planned and how everything is just planned. I think America is just fantastic like that. It's like,
but I also think the flip side is I don't like how messy divorces get in America and outside Nigeria or outside Africa, really. I know it can be, so I know in Nigeria, it can be quite a long process because we know how legal things go here, but eventually it happens and but the splitting of money, what you're paying me, the child support thing.
Whether you have prenup or something or something.
So it's a bit messy, and I mean, it would be nice to be done with this where you just know that, look, that chapter is over and we're moving on, but it doesn't quite happen like that for them usually. There's something always dragging you back, whether a child that ties you together or a home that you bought together or things like that. So it's...
And this particular story is linking to the Mary J. Blige one, where you spent all your life pushing this brand. Now that we are no longer together, because we've been doing this together, I can't start afresh.
So I made your spouse not be your manager?
I made you a star.
OJ, let me ask you, because you have special views when it comes to marriage. Do you think that it is unwise to have your spouse on your management team?
No.
Considering that something might happen later.
It's cool now. It doesn't change anything. It's just I just understand where they are coming from. Like, okay, we've spent our lives together. All my life I've been dedicated to you. Now that we're no longer together, I have to start afresh because I made you. You've made money. You had this star. So
Made you.
just yeah. I spent all my life
No, I
making
don't think
you.
that you should say I made you. So, so if the person was useless too, I think that nothing would even happen at the end of the day. I mean, they won't make money. So don't say that I made you. Well, I don't even like to hear that.
We made ourselves, but it's my energy, me managing your brand. That's why your brand is that big.
Okay, so would you rather say?
But if you put an egg or a puppy or a dummy
because of the talent.
In front of, so you're behind the scene.
Do you know
but if you put me in front,
do you know there are some talents that don't even go anywhere? So you have to give credit to the managers too, who try to push that talent, whether good or bad.
I think both. Give credit to the managers and the people at the front.
Itself.
Because if you're managing someone that can't do anything, we won't go far now. So it's both ways.
So I think that if you're going to be realistic, I think when people get married, whether the person is your manager, whether you're falling head over heels for that person and you're still in love and you can't think straight, you should just always just think about the words. Like, you know how Yoruba people will say that even when you're in friendship or you have a friendship with somebody, that you should always put the allowance right there. That is, just know that someday something might just happen and be ready for it so that when it happens, you don't... Okay, and then it happens.
So this kind of reminds me of, let me not mention that story. I'll talk about it after during the break. But there's a part in your head where you just leave room for, it's the one that calls the squishies. Just leave room for madness, leave room for something can touch in your brain and you might just wake up one day and start to act funny. So it's not that you're praying for a divorce or something bad to happen. You hope not. But a lot of times you can only guarantee, for the most part, how you would react to something. You can't always guarantee how the other person would.
I'm telling you.
So just secure the bag in terms of, so my husband and I were going into something. Oh yeah, now, what are the legal kinks? God forbid, if something should happen, let's protect ourselves. You don't lose out, I don't lose out. And it just works better.
You even see this in relationships, normal relationships like this.
Give me my phone back.
I'll never leave you. That person that said, I'll never leave you. You'll be surprised that it is the person. It's not the person that is not even saying anything that is keeping quiet. It's not my personal opinion. I'm just saying that is life. Such is life. Can we move on? Celebrity birthday shout out. Time for that. Yes, it's time for. Wow. Before then, I have one news.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Oh my God, Alagba is dead.
Who is that? Is it like a relative or something?
Alagba is dead though.
What happened?
Now wow.
Who's that?
Alagba died yesterday.
Who is Alagba?
Alagba is a 344-year-old tortoise at the palace in Oshogbo. Ogbomosho, I meant to say.
Yeah.
Alagba passed away after a brief illness yesterday. We will miss Alagba.
We will miss Alagba. And of course, a gorilla too in one of the eastern states too.
Oh my God! What's going on
too.
here on this show?
The oldest gorilla or chimpanzee in one of the zoos in the east.
Splash. See how Honey Pot really made it seem like a family member.
That's like a mono.
No, you don't get
historical thing.
Historical, and it was that palace was a tourist attraction for so many people.
No,
and guess what?
It's the way you said it. Like
you don't guess. We're going to miss Alagba because you know what? Alagba, you get to the palace and then you greet. He acknowledges your greeting. So what are you saying? Alagba has passed.
I just hope that we would keep his remains for...
Yeah, so I heard that they're planning that. So they're going to, keep the remains. They're going to put it in a museum so that, people... And I think that's just nice.
Since we're still talking about story, do you know Tiwa Savage and Charles Anozodo? They are trending right now on Twitter.
I know, right?
Because
they don't get me started.
Charles Anozodo put up a tweet saying Tiwa Savage came and Tiwa didn't greet him. And it has sparked a conversation on social media.
A huge one.
Tiwa actually replied him that, my guy, I couldn't greet you because I was rushing for an interview because I was late. But you saw me.
Why didn't you greet me?
So you support Tiwa Savage?
This is where OJ was going. He wanted to know who you support because we talked about this thing already.
My people, can we move on? All right, so may Alagba so rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Celebrity
birthday shout out. Celebrating today are the following people. Nigerian rapper and record producer MI Abaga turns 38 years. Happy birthday, Mr. Incredible.
They call me M to the I, Mr. Incredible. Most immaculate, Mike Inspector. MC illustrator, the music innovator, mankind illustrator.
Administrator.
Administrator, thank you, OJ. MI on the MIC. He ain't got, but it's not MC, and it's not MT.
I can't remember.
And not T for the year, 2 G's and forever.
And MI is becoming too petty right now on social media with the old rappers beefing themselves and fighting.
You know, so MI is somebody I respect so much. I don't know what is happening, and I don't want MI to just get involved. Like, I just
MI
want
is
MI
involved fully right now because pettiness has gone to.
But I think
he
you should just keep it. Like, I don't want him to reply. I don't want him to do. Then I need to give one gist about this matter.
Okay, so
happy
also
birthday,
celebrating today is Fishan of Skookie. He's one of the music duo Skookie, and he also calls himself Nigeria's #1 relationship speaker or writer. Now, have you even stumbled upon his stuff?
I have honeypots, and I'm just like, gosh, how did we get
Who
here?
are you? Who are you to be dishing out?
Today is his birthday.
But it's interesting. It's interesting. No, it's interesting. Like, I'm like, I didn't know this was part of the
Can be
calling.
deep.
I thought it was simply strictly music, but turns out there's also.
But the ones I've watched, it
They're
was
funny.
saying the truth. It was actually saying the truth. It was hard, but it was saying the truth. Yes.
I think it's cool, actually. Yeah?
Happy birthday to this talent and everyone else celebrating today.
Yes. Alrighty, guys. Rewind is up next. Let's get misty as we revisit today in entertainment history. Watch this. Because you've learned this thing so now, we'll not hear one.
Wait till before it turns to Galala.
Stop it. There's a very thin line.
I am telling you.
One of my favorite songs from Burna Boy on the low. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some humor and savagery from social media. Welcome to Tweetville. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, we are.
Let's do this. So somebody puts this picture up. You want 15 million and your ex needs 14 million for surgery. To cut the long story short, what color of Benz would you buy?
You would think they wanted to say, oh, how much would you give? But
Black color.
My ex?
Black.
Yes, white. My ex.
okay, let me take it again.
And it's surgery, honeypot, stop that.
Are you all right?
Surgery.
Okay, OJ, you want 15 million and your current babe needs 14 million for surgery.
What color of Benz would I buy?
No, what will you do?
Okay, I'll not buy Benz.
What would you buy? You buy.
I'll buy.
Wow, shameless.
Okay, I'll drop something.
What's something like 1 M out of 15 M?
Will you not go and give everything?
Wow, what will you give?
No,
your
but
current babe, oh.
No, your current.
Okay, your fiance.
No,
Okay, your fiance.
Oh, you give everything. Everything.
You know, go ahead.
But Sha, because the way they do it in Nigeria now, are all over the world. Fiance. You're not asking the person on wedding day. I beg.
Small time,
I
Jack.
don't trust anybody. You just see them, they say they are not doing it again. What color of vest will you buy, Jerry? White.
No time. I like that.
So we saw this
my
picture.
gosh.
This picture was trending yesterday on social
Honey
media.
pot, I can see you passing out. I can just see it. OJ, go
So
for it.
let me just read this. We rejoice the National Union of Road Transport Workers. Yes, they put up this poster and they put, "We're rejoicing with our leader and mentor." It's supposed to be a mentor, like MENTOR.
So I saw.
But it's mentor.
So I saw this yesterday, and when I was saying not this, but somebody used that mentor. Like, you are my mentor.
That's where it came from.
So is it a tribal thing?
So wait, I don't even know where this one comes from, because we know some people that we can catch like this, that this is where it comes from. But this one, you say you are my mentor. I say, Nababa Blue.
Let's just move on
I think so.
before we cannot move around in Lagos. Before our mentor, we stop our movement. Moving to the next one, let's go.
I want power now. OJ, can you be my mentor?
I'll try. Mentally test me.
Are you somebody's mentor?
Yes, I have. Stop, people should stop.
Mentor.
Oh, by the way, sorry, if you don't get the joke at home, so mentor in that context is MENTOR. Please let it be said that we told you.
But
It's
guess
not
what?
mentor.
How about people who now have speech defects? That is, every time they want to say T, the way it's T, they don't pronounce TH. I've seen people, overzealous people.
My mentor.
I'm fine, except just don't write it like that.
Okay, don't type it like that. Don't type it like that.
No, don't write it like that and don't pronounce that way because it affects my ears.
Work on your speech defect, but don't write it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's just move on. This is from at Ikuku, Malaysia. He said, head of HR's surname is Otesele. and I know I'm one more Yauni Babalao from a query anytime she introduces herself. So this is from Naira Marley's song. I think it's Am I Yao Boy or whichever song.
Yeah.
They said Otesele.
Otesele bo.
Otesele bo.
Otesele bo.
Yauni Babalao. So you can imagine the HR surname is Mrs. Otesele. So it's like Mrs. Otesele.
Labor. No, at the meeting she'll be like, all right, guys, good morning. My name is Mrs. Otesele. What did you say?
Sorry, ma.
Query, Nigeria. I love it.
Let's just move on. We are looking for trouble today.
As in?
I'm not that guy.
Savagery,
Do people actually bear this name?
I've never seen it, child.
Okay.
But it could be.
It could be, but it could also be born in Dodo. And
Oh my God.
Dodo, please.
Oh my God.
So this is from Atikuku, Malaysia again. It says, was sucking my belly when my tailor was taking my measurements, and she took a sweet time to measure everywhere except my waist. I finally released my breath, and she said, I knew you can't hold your belly for that long. Obute, release yourself so the dress can enter you. You know, we talked about this yesterday too when we were talking about that dressing. Some people want to do that measurement because they know they will still wear that waist trainer. So you just be like, measure me. You now come tomorrow.
Let it now blame the tailor.
Let it be tight.
You now come tomorrow and say tailor Amaka is the tailor.
The tailor disappointed.
Who is to blame? Amaka or Obute or tailor?
But Obute wants to get lean. So Obute is already preparing that. Just let me suck my belly.
No problem, Obute. Let me use your natural form now. Come and reduce it later.
But wait, OJ. Do you know that there are waist trainers for guys? Have you used
I
do you have
used to
one?
see ads. I used to see ads.
Should I buy one for you? When is your birthday?
Today is October 4th.
Okay.
His birthday is in 5 days. October 9th.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, it's Benz I want to. White Benz. Yeah.
What have you done for me in your life?
I'm your mentor.
Oh, I saw this one. Oh my goodness.
So this is from the commissioner of British High Commissioner to Nigeria, and she put up a picture and say, and the celebration begins.
This was during October 1st.
October 1st, and somebody now replied, "Do visa giveaway now." Because the commissioner is actually celebrating with us based on British. And my guy went there. I said, Madam, I beg, just do, based on we are celebrating today, and you are our mentor. Please do visa giveaway now.
Enrique is doing wig and clothes giveaway.
So just
do your own, but let's do visa.
So
you people need to do better on social media.
I'm sure she would have seen this one and say,
What is that? What is visa giveaway?
But I want to say that, you know,
they should have been.
You can try.
They should.
I mean, when somebody has said it,
that's an angle.
You can think about it.
So today, first 10 people to come to the embassy visa to the UK. You don't want to imagine the crowd.
Nigerians. What?
You don't want to imagine the crowd.
You can do visa giveaway with anybody else in the world, but Nigerians. Never.
Thank you so much, OJ. Thank you. And that has been Tweetville. Thank you for staying here with us. Of course, Splash continues, and we will be back after this break with our first performance. Stay here.
It's your boy Jazzy Real. Yeah. Gbàgbé pé mo dó sanlé o, gbàgbé pé mo yọ ọmọ létí lápá o, gbàgbé pé mo yọ ọmọ kọ́mọ o, gbàgbé pé mo ń ṣe yàmàyàmà but owó ní kókó, owó ní kókó, àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o, àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o, orí bá mi ṣe o, títí jọ̀wọ́ bá mi ṣe o. Gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi tètè, gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi. Owó ní kókó, owó ní kókó. Àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o, àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o. Orí bá mi ṣe o, tètè jọ̀wọ́ bá mi ṣe o. Gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi tètè, gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi. Òṣèré nígbò òṣèré o, farabalẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ máa ṣeré. Iṣẹ́ náà ṣe lé kókó ṣeré. Èmi kọ́ ni mo kọ́kọ́ kéré sẹ́ o. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa Áfíríkà, ẹ má sùn léṣẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ náà ń ṣe ní Màlé. Ẹ má sùn léṣẹ́ o. Orí màmá mi aláta, màmá mi elépo. Orí ìyá mi aláṣọ, ìyá mi ẹlẹ́ran. Kẹ má ṣe sùn léṣẹ́ o. Kẹ má ṣe sùn léṣẹ́ o. Owó ní kókó, owó ní kókó. Àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o, àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o. Orí bá mi ṣe o, tètè jọ̀wọ́ bá mi ṣe o. Gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi, tètè gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi. Owó ní kókó, owó ní kókó. Àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o, àrùn ní gẹ́gẹ́ o. Orí bá mi ṣe o, tètè jọ̀wọ́ bá mi ṣe o. Gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi, tètè gbé mi débi ayọ̀ mi now. I do this song to blow, do this song to show, do this song to grow. Say make them pay my dough. I do this song to blow, do this song to show, do this song to grow. Say make them pay my dough. And your mama's fire, and my sweat together.
Owo ni koko. Yes. All right, guys, that was Jazru with Owo ni koko. And of course, before the video, you watched him perform that very song live here in the studio. And he's now here on the couch in the studio. Welcome to the show, Jazru. How are ya?
Yeah.
Which one is here? Do you not sing out? You now don't want to talk out.
I said I'm here already. That's what I mean.
Okay, talk, be free, oh. We got you, okay?
No problem.
All right, so we like your song. I liked the way you started and how it just went on your transition to all the things and all that. I liked that, you know, if a Yoruba person is listening, like they can always just pick something out of that. And when you started, you said they should forget the fact that you're naughty, you're stubborn, and all that, and that money is very important.
Confirm.
So are you saying that the very naughty people, what exactly does that mean?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to use myself as a good example. Okay. You understand? For me, singing that they should forget I have some behaviors like that, you understand? That behavior doesn't mean I'm not a good person, you understand? It's not like I wish to be rude at home, but just because of the passion I have for the music, I just have to be rude a little bit at home, you understand? So like, don't go out, I have to go to show, and when I come back, I just know they just have to beat me.
Okay,
so that was just the fact, not like I'm a bad
guy.
Is that still the case, or this is like when you were younger?
It was like when I was younger, Sha.
Okay, so how long have you been doing music, if that was?
I've been doing music for years. It's been long I've been doing it. I've been doing it when I was a kid, like 5-year-old.
And how old are you now? Can you share that with us? Or is
actually, I'm above 20 now.
Okay.
I'm above 20.
That is so vague, okay.
Let's talk about, I heard you started rapping first before.
Yeah.
Why did you switch from rap to pop?
Oh, bro. What really happened was that when I started doing the rap things, I went to different rap battles, and I always came first, second, you understand? So actually, I did not see anybody encourage me. All what I see is that guy, the rapper, he too rap, he didn't rap anything.
No money.
You understand? So I went out of my hood, you understand? Because I believe in what I'm doing. I have to go out, Aja, the rap battle, Lekki, Alesh, all those, I'll go there. So if I went there this year now, they might not give me the first position just because of I'm not from their hood. I will now go back for that same program the following year. I'll get myself prepared. They were like, this guy came the last year. Why do you stick? I was like, I have to come first here before I leave your program. So
we there here.
Definitely, I'll win their program. Then I'll still look up to some other programs too. But I was not really seeing anybody encouraging me doing the rap things, the Instagram, all those. Hard for some people to repost safe. Some are fed up. So I was just like, I should just change what I'm doing. Maybe I should switch to another thing else. Maybe I can still. So, and since ever then I switched, I did this Nikoko, and actually as you can see me,
You're happy, right?
Wow, that's sure.
So are people encouraging you now?
People are can't you see you are encouraging me?
Yeah. You're a good rapper, and I knew about you. I was still encouraged. That's why I'm surprised about that. I mean, do you feel that you had to shift from what you really wanted to do because of that encouragement?
No, not really. Like I shift like that. You understand? I'm still doing rap.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I'm still doing it. Not like I forget. Understand? Okay. I'm still doing the two things together. You understand?
But now you don't think you just want to stay on that rap?
No, I have to go solo, do rap. But for now, I'm doing solo, Sha.
Olamide said the punchline of Jawo Mo.
Yeah, no.
So
but before he sang that song,
you just switched.
I've
You saw ahead.
But that's how you're just a very interesting human being.
And I don't even think he realizes it.
He doesn't because, he's not laughing.
So now there's Nikoko, so more music. Who are the artists you would like to work with in Nigeria? People that you look up to in Nigeria?
Yeah, that was the question I've been waiting for since.
That was so much joy.
Yeah.
That was going on.
If I can have the opportunity right now to record songs with stars, I'll prefer Olamide right now.
Both of you rapping on the song?
I'll do the chorus, you rap.
Okay.
I love it. You have it planned. I got the hook. He'll come with the verse. I'll come back with the hook.
The song is already...
Oh, okay.
You made my afternoon already.
So the song is there already.
Yes, it's right now.
If Olamide is watching now, let him know that you want to do you want to have a collaboration with him.
Olamide, boss, as in song day now, we say, like album self, song day right now, you understand? We say, we go do together, I go, they very happy if you fit support me on this platform. As in, I'll be very, very happy, and the song self goes still they blow two of us, no be only they do, you understand?
I don't know.
I'm done.
I was impressed.
In fact, thank you so much for coming on the show. You made my afternoon.
Tell us your Instagram handle, so if Olamide wants to reach out to you, let him know. And every other person.
My Instagram handle is jazzreal01.
I feel like you're already in Olamide's DM. I'm sorry.
Jazzreal01.
Spell it too.
JAZRIL01.
Okay.
Instagram,
So
Twitter.
that was Instagram. The Twitter is jazzreal11.
Oh, okay.
That same JAZRIL. You understand?
Facebook. Just want to.
Chop knuckle.
Bro, you know, chop.
I'm not cool. Lucky.
When
So that
we're going
so that
to
when
chop,
you blow.
don't worry, I will still chop.
No, if you chop from here.
Chop it. I am a fan of your humor. Like, I love it.
Thank you very much, Joshua. I will definitely be looking out for that collaboration, and we'll see if we can push for it. So just get ready.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, it's a wrap on the first half of the show. On the other half of the show, we have entertainment news recap, selfie requests, and probably our guest from BBN Pepper Dem Gang on our Friday Chit Chats. Yes, it's a packed show. So see you guys on the flip side of one. Thank you very much, Jazero.
Thank you.
We are back.
We're back for the second half of the show. And in case you're wondering why we're still laughing, well, I hope you didn't miss the first half of the show because our guest, Jazero, was absolutely hilarious. All right, guys, we're moving swiftly along on the show. So far, we brought you the news, Rewind, Tweetville, and of course, the very hilarious artist, Jazero. Now it's time to chew it off, where in a minute or less, one of us will tell the house what he or she is currently happy for.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
So talk now. If
Dubai.
Shopping. In your life, you never go again. The way we are doing you. So I'm just really happy about. It's a bit moist, it's mushy. I'm too gangster. I'm not OJ, but I have to be. I'm really thankful for the people that I work with. They are like the craziest people on earth, and it just makes work. I mean, what we do here, I already really enjoy doing this, but it's just nice to work with crazy. See people looking sane, they are not okay. So the people that I work with on the show, but also behind the scenes as well, like the team, everyone's just crazy, and it's just an absolute delight. I mean, it's always a hard time sometimes when, like, you know, we're fighting, but most times we're not fighting, and it's just all laughs and humor, and there's always an inside joke that Like, I have inside joke with Honeypot, then Honeypot has inside joke with OJ, then I have inside joke with OJ, then I have inside joke with Bukun, then I have with like, it's just everybody has their thing, but then we also have the group, so it's just banter, and I love it. I love it.
What? You're sounding moist already.
I know, right? So let me go over there because I can't. Nah, this is not my.
Is this the part where you want to cry?
This is
you can't even cry.
This is not my thing. I'm done. Moving on.
We appreciate you too.
Get out. It's too late. Wait. I don't want.
It's time for a quick recap of the experience, Joe.
All right, guys. We spoke earlier about Burna Boy and Teni, who have gotten MTV EMA's nomination.
And of course, Techno deletes all his Instagram posts.
Wendy Williams to pay ex-husband money to go find a new house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around because Daily Top 5 is up next. Don't go nowhere. Bang, 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 bang.
It's time for our Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Hey.
Yes! As useful and fun as the internet can be, it can be a dangerous place, especially with the rise of online scams. If you're not careful about how you browse, you could be exposing yourself to great risk. So if you're looking to spend a lot of time online this weekend, you might want to pay attention to these 5 tips for staying safe online. And the very, very first one, create complex passwords. You heard? Yeah. We know you've heard it before, but creating strong, unique passwords for all your accounts really is best way to keep your personal information safe. Also, avoid reusing passwords because a hacker can take the leaked data from one attack and use it to log into your other accounts. Has anybody experienced this before?
My password is password. That's great.
Yeah, not serious. But I like this one because those websites, I think a lot of websites are smarter about how people browse now. So if you're putting in a password, they'll be like weak. I'm like, your password will be weak. But no, they'll be like weak. They'll be like,
make it stronger.
And then
add
like
letters, add signs.
Symbols, to make it harder for people.
And then you should add letters too. Numbers.
Numbers.
Really nice.
All right, number 2 on our list is click smart. Yes, make sure you don't invite danger with careless clicking. Many of today's online threats are based on phishing or social engineering. This is when you are tricked into revealing personal or sensitive information for fraudulent purposes, spam emails, phoning free offers, online quizzes, etc. Always be wary of offers that sound too good to be true or ask for too much information. And this one, I just even used to just close. Like, no need opening it when you're saying, and Instagram, there are some markers on Instagram these days that will just say, they'll just send you DM.
Yeah.
Like, something is happening to your account. Please send us your password so that...
Yes. And they send to your mail too.
Yeah.
Your mail.
If you actually know what's wrong with my account and you are the Instagram or you are the platform,
then you
should have my details.
Yes.
Why are you asking me again?
Yes.
So be wary of things like
And
that.
those attractive things that they
and
tell
all
you
those
click.
click
Yes.
to win 15 million. We know we'll want money. But if you click, my
Bolaji
guy,
earns 500 million a day from
You
just
too can
sitting
do
on
it.
his internet.
you too can do it.
And then they tell you
here.
that the content you have is so beautiful that you don't have so many followers.
We can help you.
We can help you with followers. If you fall for it, my sister and brother.
One chance.
One chance. All right, guys, moving on to another tip that can help you stay safe online. Be a selective sharer. Yes, these days there are a lot of opportunities to share personal information online. Just be cautious about what you share, particularly when it comes to your identity information. This can be potentially used to impersonate you or guess your passwords or logins. Oh my goodness. So this happened to me last weekend. So I got an email from one of my banks, and I used a few banks. Doesn't mean I have money.
One of my banks.
Khashoggi. Let me just say that day. But one of the banks, you signed up for our monthly digest. And everything was legit, as in everything, the right email address, everything, the stamp, everything. So you signed up for our monthly digest, and we're going to debit you 19,200 in this economy.
If you don't want it.
Exactly. So
Click
if you're up for it, then click here. If you don't want it, click here. If you don't do it within 24 hours, it's over.
Like, I delete that message.
Hello, customer service. Did you mail me? Don't remove my money. And I said, no, please, ma, it is not true. Stay away. And so, yeah, before you make moves like that, because when I clicked on, to click out of it, they were now like putting your personal information. So I'm like, no, one chance, I bind you. So I called them, I called the customer service number, and I was able to get out of that. So yeah.
Very useful
Be
tips.
sure,
Very useful tips. All right, let's get to the next one. Practice safe surfing. When shopping online or visiting websites for online banking or other sensitive transactions, always make sure that the site's address starts with HTTPS instead of just HTTP. And as a padlock icon in the URL field, this indicates that the website is secure and uses, what's that, encryption to scramble your data. So it can't be actually intercepted by others. Also, be on the lookout for websites that have misspellings or bad grammar in their addresses. They could be copycats of legitimate websites. So you have to be very careful of it.
And just allowed yourself.
Even the Instagram too. You see that when you, because I had to look down, then I now saw that this is looking like a personal.
One guy.
Like one random person. I'm like, no.
This cannot be the company called Instagram.
Yeah, but I like the padlock thing you spoke about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yeah.
If you look in the what's it called, the address, the URL place, then you look to the left, you see the padlock. So that's kind of how you know it's legit.
That place you are going to is secured.
It's secure.
HTTPS. If you see HTTP, my guy, you're about to enter one chance.
The S is there. Oh. Don't let it look like www.
Abio. Wow, a brief shade. Wow.
I am sorry.
That's all.
That's
Okay.
all. That's all.
Yeah, www.
That's all.
All right, guys. I just can't. For our final tip today, look out for the latest scams. Yes, you have to be in the know. Online threats are evolving all the time, so make sure you know what to look out for. Currently, ransomware is on the rise, and this is when a hacker threatens to lock you out of all your files unless you agree to pay a ransom. Stay on top of this and other threats by staying informed. So we know the one on the phone as well, whatever. Your ATM card is about to so. Send us your account number, Abi, or what?
And your login details so that we can deactivate it or activate it from our office.
So one day I wanted to be funny, so I now called the number. I called them. I said, okay, ma, what are you? I said, you're a thief. You're a thief. He now hung up.
No, why? Okay, it's your credit.
It was just cruise now. It was my credit and it was cruise, yeah.
No, it's always good to just catch cruise with those people.
Yes.
Just go with the flow.
Yes, now you were too quick. Which one is the thief? Why did you now call?
Just say, but who are you, by the way? I'm the account officer. Okay, my account officer. Open the system. You can see, you're my account officer.
Okay, noted.
So
I'll do this next time.
Yes, now
guys.
just go with the
promise,
flow.
I'll do this next
When
time.
you have time. All right, so take a break now, and we'll be back with our guests. Okay,
Also,
that's all.
let's hope traffic allows them.
That, because they're running late, and you know how Lagos is today, especially with the fact that it rained.
Yeah.
Yellow bless.
Ice K, Duncan Mighty right there with immediately. I miss Duncan again. He has kind of ghosted on us again on this side of the world. But it's okay. We forgive you.
See,
okay.
Duncan is a businessman.
As
He's
in-
first an engineer. He does so many things. Before people
gas.
even, he had money. If you saw his house in Port Harcourt. So don't worry. Duncan is not, and when he now has time for you,
He will still
be back.
kill everybody.
Briefly, he'll come back in a few years. So, all right,
worry.
guys, it is almost time for our chit-chat segment, and you would really, really love to see the guests that we have for you today. But before we do that, you all know we get pretty excited about self-request because it's the part of the show where we enjoy songs that are currently popping and people are vibing to. But the control is in your hands. So let's check out the self-requests we got this week.
P-E-P-S-I for Pepsi. P-E-P-S-I, my Pepsi. P-E-P-S-I for Pepsi. P-E-P-S-I, my Pepsi. What can I do without Pepsi? You make me feel so good, yeah, good, yeah. What can I do without Pepsi? You make me feel so good, yeah, good, yeah. Hey guys, my name is Adiola. Can you guys please play me Power Rangers by Teniola to step down this delicious Pepsi? Only for you.
Hi, it's Blash. Hi, everyone in the house. Please play me beginning by Drew Boy. And why do I like my Pepsi? God, my Pepsi gives me joy, gives me vibe, gives me everything I can. What can I do without my Pepsi? Please, I'm beginning to fall in love. Oh.
Hi guys, my name is Stefan and I really love Mayoko and Kiss Daniel. So please play me through. Thank you.
All right, guys, we are back. Yes, this is still Entertainment Splash, and we told you earlier that we have some guests right here, or that we would be having some guests in the studio joining us for our chit-chat segment, and a couple of them are already here. We're going to have two of them later, but let's start with these two. Yes, guys, from BBN, Big Brother Nigeria, whatever you want to call it, Pepe Dem Gang edition, we have Ike and Cindy in the building!
Thank you.
Hey. Wow. No, let's do it again. Just like a politician, Ike, like, yeah. We have Ike and Cindy in the building! Woo!
No, keep that. Don't let us do it. Let's use the first one.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome.
Interesting hair, Ike. Interesting hair. This was
you
twinning.
You too, right?
Yeah,
We're trying.
Yeah.
But what inspired this?
I feel like it would look good on camera, and so I thought I was, going to be there for the final week. So I was going to be like a, good hairstyle for that final week. Exactly. God had other plans.
So there's a question I like asking people like you guys that from this particular reality show. Where did you audition, Ike?
Here in Lagos.
In Lagos. Cindy?
Online.
Online. Okay. Okay. So Cindy, did you think you entering the house before everybody, you entering the house after everybody, the other contestant, did you think it didn't help you to go far at any point?
Like father, because you will go far in life.
Yeah, on the show.
Well, of course, coming after like a month, I already knew that people there already had their fan base. It's kind of like a disadvantage to we that came later in the show. But yeah, I feel like top 10 is still good, right?
Yeah. And realizing that it was probably putting you at a disadvantage, why did you still agree to do it?
Because it's Big Brother.
Okay.
I don't mind. Last week I'm still going to... Exactly. I'll be there. I'll turn up.
Let's hear that.
Put me this week, I'll be there.
Exactly. So it's Big Brother, of course. I'll definitely have to show up.
No, fair enough.
So, Ike, so did you have any strategy before going to the house? Thinking, yes, you said you watched the show, you researched about the show, and was it your plan to just go into the house and just become friends with somebody, to just start a relationship and see if it will make you go far? Was that your plan, or it just happened? Your relationship with Messi?
No, that one just happened. I really had a strategy just of going in there and having fun, but keeping in mind that, I should put on a show, not be boring.
So part of putting on a show was you stealing people's coin?
Oh my God.
No, finding coins is just a strategy that I needed to do to stay in the house, like for that nomination, but that wasn't part of it. When I say giving the show, it's like not sleeping too much, not, trying to involve myself in conversations. As you can see, like I really didn't do too many friends in the house. I felt like I kept my circle small. I chatted with people, but I had my main friends, and I just knew my personality was loud, and I just tried to let it show.
Yeah.
All right, so Cindy, let's talk. Okay, so at some point it was almost like you were causing trouble underground. Like you were not
low-key.
Like you were the cause of so many things. Okay, so I don't know. Since you got out. So now since you got out, did you go online? Did you see what people said about you? What people said about other housemates?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so there was this thing about NK, and I'm sure you must have heard that too. And so it was the Ludo thing, and she would not just allow you. Everybody felt irritated, and so they just refused to vote for her the next time because they felt, pity this girl now. Why are they treating this girl badly and all that? Did you feel like that at some point? Like, maybe you felt rejected, or you started having some complex at some point? I don't know.
No. Funny enough, it didn't appear to be that way. It's funny what people outside see. It's not everything that will be shown at the same time. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that Ludo incident, when I came out, even when someone was like, can you remember the fight you had or whatever, where I really thought about it and that didn't cross my mind. That's how little it meant. Like, I didn't know it was a huge deal. Then I haven't been given my phone, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So to hear about the Ludo stuff, I'm like, really? It wasn't even that deep.
It's deep to people
Then
outside.
was it?
But inside the house, there was nothing like, I didn't feel like that. No, nobody can make me feel that way, but it didn't rub off that way. But I don't know, maybe on screen it did, I don't know. But it really didn't feel like, I'm just surprised hearing
So
it.
you said you auditioned online.
Yeah,
like
online.
It now appeared to us like it caught you unawares, because I think people were going into the house, got prepared, like the outfits they took there and everything. And so when you were rubbing your pancake now, and you were using, people started talking again that this is from nylon or something. I mean, I don't know. Like you didn't shop well to go into the house, like to pepper them.
You know, those that entered the house at first, they were really properly informed. They had time to prepare, buy things. But in my own case, it was like, I got the email 12 p.m. and I had to come the next day, like 1-2 by noon.
Oh, wow.
You get, like, there was no time at all. It was like, and there was no like a sign or maybe hope or something. It just happened. You get out of the blue, and I was not expecting that. Yes, I didn't come in prepared at all because I couldn't pack. My baby sister had to pack for me. I was not even at home. I had the keys to my wardrobe. I was like, just put anything you see, anyone that is available. My perfume didn't come with me, makeup didn't come with me, clothes didn't come with me.
It's Big Brother. I just have to.
I just go with you, and they did not say your.
Exactly, nothing. Nothing went with me.
Okay. Before we get into that, leave me alone, honeypot. So there is a belief that people who go on Big Brother, you just exist in the house. You don't really have any talent. You're just trying to get your publicity from this. And so I'll be curious about what plans you guys have post that and how you also react to that. But before we come to that, Ike, we're not done with you. You talked about your strategy going into the house. And I know a lot of people sometimes, they just go in and maybe someone becomes your girlfriend or your boyfriend and it's just all fun and games. And after, maybe it doesn't get sustained. So what's the plan for you and Mercy?
Like I said, it wasn't really a strategy. It just happened. But you know, we'll just see when she gets out what she wants to do.
We'll see what she wants to do.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
You know, right now I'm trying to just focus on making the most of the opportunity, you know, and I know we could do it together, but if that's not her priority, then that's cool.
It's cool. Really? That means that was a game after all.
No, there was definitely feelings there, but you know me, money has to come first, you know, and she.
Wow.
So, Cindy, what were you doing before you went into the house, and what's the plan for the future?
Yes, I was a videographer. I had an online radio and a recording artist, beat into real estate. So I'm so glad I went to their house because I'm going to probably do the same thing, but on an advanced level, more bigger platform and all of that. And I'm open to anything entertainment, you know. Let's make the money like
Okay. Before we go to Ike, who do you think will win?
My guess will be Mercy.
Okay.
How about you, Ike? Guess.
But do you think we'll win?
Mike.
You okay?
Everyone laughs when I say that. I can't think again.
So your babe is in the house and you're thinking somebody else?
No, I think it's a good tie, like a dead tie between both of them. That's the honest truth.
Okay. You think Mike, right? And that's okay.
No, I think it's a tie between both of them.
Okay.
Obviously. I mean, I would love to see Mercy win, but I honestly think like it's a good competition between both of them.
So what's next for you?
Like Cindy said it all. I'm open to everything: entertainment, acting, comedy. You know, but definitely my love is modeling. I want to just keep doing that, keep pushing that. We already been trying to merchandise off of some of the things in the house, and you know, just have other business ideas that I'm going to push out there, trying to capitalize on the situation. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right.
Nice one. Thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you.
Your other friends are here, so obviously we have to bring them up. Because we can keep you here all day, but we don't want to.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming through. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right, guys, so we'll take a break now and we'll be back with a couple more housemates from the Big Brother house. Stick around.
Yes, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we talked about having the BBN Pepper Them Gang people in the building. And right now, we have Elozonam and Diane. What's good, guys?
Man, nothing much.
Okay, so quick one. I like asking. Where did you audition?
So I actually went for the Lagos auditions on the first day. It was really crazy.
With the crowd?
With the crowd. I didn't get to audition, so I tried the online one, and that's how I got in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diane?
I also got it through online audition.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe we should do online next
You
time.
said everybody was rooting for you. Like you were so popular, like almost everybody knew you before you. So I was just saying, my guy is in the house. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are everybody's guy?
Wow. I think...
Both the male and female?
I think it was because of what I do, or what I was doing before I entered the house. Yeah, I was creating content, so I had like a healthy following on Instagram.
Modest,
so
healthy.
It was healthy. It was very healthy, just healthy. So I guess that's why, because I heard this when I came out of the house.
Yo.
You know, I thought I wasn't really that popping. Really. So, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's guy.
Dan, what do you think made you get picked? What do you think it was about you that made you get
I don't
this
know.
one?
I feel like Big Brother just saw something in me, whatever it was. I don't know what it was, to be honest, but I feel they could see through my personality and they could see through what I couldn't see through, so that got me picked.
You're very stunning, by the way. That's one thing I know I've heard a lot of people say.
Thank you.
And makeup is beautiful as
Thank
well.
you.
So should we talk about a conversation that people were having on social media that every time, I'm sure you must have heard or saw, that every time it's eviction, when they're picking people to be evicted or nominating people, you always find a way to not be amongst them. And until the final day, it was just a raffle that they just had to bring you out. Did you hear a conversation like that you were always hiding, nobody usually see you, and it just happened all of a sudden?
I don't know if it's possible for you to hide in Big Brother's house. I mean, I was there. I was right there on the show, so it's not like I was invisible. They could see me. But I don't know, God of Diane.
God of Diane.
So possibly it was God of Diane that came true for me, because I really don't know what it was. To the point, I remember telling Elu that I felt like as if they thought I wasn't a threat, because that was just, why weren't you nominating me? And I said, in a good thing is, I'm scared of getting nominated, but at the same time, it's good when you get nominated because you tend to know your strengths. But whatever it was, I mean, it played out how it was meant to be.
Okay, now let's talk about your relationship.
Because, I mean, I wasn't even going to say it like that, but hey.
Ain't it about it?
Let's talk about the relationship. I mean, don't let us even try to... so you were talking about someone who's tall, dark, handsome, and, well, let's look at Elu. Like,
Yeah.
he's not dark.
I'm not that tall.
He's not that tall. He's handsome.
Healthy height.
Healthy height.
healthy.
Thank you.
So, what do you think about this, Dan? What do you even think of this man sitting here?
I think he's a smart, intelligent young man, and he has goals and dreams. So yeah, he's good.
Okay,
Let me see your face.
is this Diallo ship? Is this sailing after the show?
Diallo.
So we're friends.
Okay,
Friends.
We're friends.
What do you think of Dan?
Well, that is...
I love it.
I'll be honest. Dan has this self-confidence. Yeah, and it comes out. She was always hyping herself in the house, which was very admirable. I don't think I had myself that much. But she was like, "Baby girl for life. This, that. When she comes out, she's going to do this, do this." So she's focused and hardworking, and she has she's coming from somewhere, and she knows where she's going to. Yeah.
Right. Because you're always mentioning 1MG. Who exactly is that Dan?
Just a friend.
Okay.
All right, so we'll put you off the spot because you're about to kill us. I was saying to Ike and Cindy earlier that there seems to be a belief that people who go on Big Brother, they don't have anything, they're not doing anything, it's just there existing in the house.
Partying.
Exactly. Chilling, partying, and then people are watching them and all that. What do you think about comments like that?
Well, the Big Brother platform is an opportunity for you to showcase yourself. And it's also a part, for me, it was self-discovery and a learning process. Okay. So I got to learn. I got to discover certain things that I thought I couldn't do, you know, and I realized that you're only limited to what you think you can do. Like, there's no limitation to anything. You can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it. Nobody can stop your shine. Do you understand? So for me, the Big Brother house was a lifetime-changing experience for me. I learned a lot, and it just pinpointed exactly what I want to do in my life. So for me, it's not what people say.
What do you want to do in your life?
I want to start my online series, which I'm going to push out soon on my YouTube channel, and then my food outlet, Rosette's Kitchen. I'm going into acting and, you know...
Jennifer's Diary.
Jennifer's Diary.
Yeah.
Are you accepting that?
Yeah. I love Funke Akindele. She's an amazing actor, so yes, I would.
But was that just talk, or is it actually going to happen?
Yeah, it's actually going to happen.
Okay, and then...
or not. Okay, and then you want to tell us what you're up to.
Yeah, who do you think will win the show?
Lamborghini Mercy.
Oh, you have a special love for Mercy, by the way.
Yes, she's my girl, my G, ride or die.
Oh, yes. Okay, you want to tell us what you're up to now?
The same thing I've been doing, but like, I'm going to take it up a notch or 1,000. So I produce TV commercials, web series, short clips, basically content, music, everything. So as long as I can entertain you guys, I'm all for it.
Oh,
Your winner for the show?
My winner for the show, Lambo.
Oh. All right. Thank you guys for coming on the show. Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, we'll take a very short break now, and we'll be back to wrap things up. Don't go anywhere. There's still a little bit to enjoy.
Yes, guys. Yes, sir.
All
Yes, sir.
righty.
Yes, sir.
So before we talk about highlights of the week, guys, I just really have a birthday shout out to give on behalf of our editor Murphy. It's his niece's birthday today. Her name is Tejiri Onafowokon, and she's 15 today. So happy birthday, Tejiri.
Happy birthday.
Now, before we wrap up the show, my highlights for the week had to be the Monday show. Because I won.
So why is it
And Foladele didn't even get anything.
So why is
Only
it
point was 0 for Foladele. Yes, 0. Yeah.
I don't think you
my
can
highlight
really
for the week.
talk. I mean,
No, I can't really talk,
history.
but the thing is, for somebody who's always shading me, and I always
Zero.
just try to
Only
like,
for
maybe
zero.
I'll just still have 1, 2, I might not
Zero.
win,
Zero.
but 0?
Zero.
And Foladele.
but what was your highlight of
So
the week?
the
Was
thing
it
is,
Dubai?
Foladele, I understand. Is it the Zodiac thing?
What was your highlight of the week? I'm not a failure. I normally used to win. I can't relate with this. What was your highlight of the week, Joe?
Okay, so the highlight of the week, the daily top 5 that we had yesterday.
Yeah.
What was that daily top? Because
The
I remember
weddings.
that the weddings.
Wedding
Oh my
songs.
God, I live for the daily top 5. Oh my gosh, guys, what? I loved that. I loved it because I was just on the show yesterday and today. Yes.
So,
You were in Dubai. All right, guys. Highlight of the week, I think it probably was Kayebee's
0.
performance on Get Out on our Independence Day show. It was really, she
I
killed
missed
it. It
it.
was absolutely
Oh my gosh.
amazing. And I really liked the daily top 5 yesterday as well. And my jelly shoes were a bit of a conversation online. But yeah, good week. So glad to have gotten through it. And yeah.
more packed week for you guys. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, my name is OJ. Like I always say, be at peace with yourself. And of course, this is coming from the winner for the week, OJ.
Oh,
signing
really?
out.
He had to put that.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Honeypot. We'll be back on Monday. Bigger and better. Have a beautiful weekend.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Foladele, and we'll see you
0.
next week. God willing. Bye.
Z-
Oh, tell me. I am a winner.
I am a winner.